Good morning. Welcome back to Market Monday. Thanks for joining me each week. And I hope you find this information helpful. So this is what's happening in the housing market in Northwest Ohio. You can see here that we had 17 new coming soon listings last week and 135 new listings. So 153 houses coming on the market available for our clients. We continue to list houses. There is a housing shortage. And so we continue to look for more homes to sell because we still have many buyers in the market. So we had 185 that went off the market last week contingent. They accepted an offer. 112 that are getting ready to close. And we sold and closed 254 houses. So this is where it starts to get dicey though, because we are now selling and closing more each week than we actually are bringing on the market. So you can see we brought 153 or 152 new listings, and we actually sold and closed 254. So unfortunately, that is going to contribute at this time to our housing shortage. So we do like for these numbers to be reversed. We like to be listing more houses than we're actually selling and closing to give our buyers more variety. So in our region, we're currently at 999 available houses as of this morning and 26 that are in the coming soon status. So those are going to be added to that 999 in the next couple weeks. Oregon and Point Place. So Oregon currently has 17 homes in the active and coming soon status. Point Place has 23. Oregon listed one new one and two coming soons last week. Point Place, we listed 3 new ones and 1 coming soon. So 4 new houses in Point Place last week. So that was super exciting. But here we go. Let's talk about the contingent and pending and sold again. So 3 off the market in Oregon last week, 5 off the market in Point Place. Again, more houses going off the market than coming on. So that's going to just continue to contribute to the housing shortage. And you can see that solds were 2 in Oregon, 5 sold and closed in Point Place last week. So October numbers, we continue to watch our numbers. I don't have November in yet. We'll probably get them later this afternoon. So I probably should have waited to do my video, but I usually do these on Monday morning. So I wanted to make sure I got this out to you. So total home sales in October, 1,038. We had 1,038 new listings. So in October, we didn't add to the inventory and we didn't take away from the inventory because we listed and sold the same number of houses in October. So average sales price was up 12.9% from 2020. So up to $196,834. That's the average sales price, Northwest Ohio and Upper Wood County, because that is part of our region. And the number of days on the market for a house to sell and close is normally about 62. So the next update I want to talk about is just kind of what's happening as far as listing houses. So normally you'll see April, May, and June are the 3 months out of the year. You see they're in red. That is the normal time that the most listings come on the market. But we are going to see a ton of new listings in the first quarter of 2022. People are making moves. Interest rates are going up, and we're going to talk about that. But also what people feel and the way they feel and what they want and need out of their homes has changed dramatically since the pandemic. So we're seeing lots of movement. It's normally about 10 years that people move. That's coming down into the 8 and 9 year range. Used to be 6, then it went to 10. Now we're getting down around 8 years that people make a move. But because we need more out of our houses now than what we have wanted in the past, this is definitely changing how fluid the market is and how long people are staying in their houses. So we are going to see January, February, March, there's going to be a lot of houses, homes coming on the market available for our buyers. So we want to do a quick interest rate update. So here's some perspective on what has happened in the past regarding interest rate for purchasing a home. And you can see 2020, we were up probably about 3.6, 3.7. And then by December of 2020, we were way down to about 2.7. So you were seeing a lot of those lower interest rates. At the beginning of 2021, you'll see right here in January, we were right about that 2.7-ish. And then now you can see we are up over 3. And the projections actually for the year for 2022, you can see that they are projecting they're going to continue to increase. So 1% of interest on a mortgage loan makes $12,000 worth of difference on every 100,000. So if you're a $300,000 buyer, the interest rate goes up 1%, you're looking at about a $36,000 impact on how much home you can buy. So just keep that in mind. We do continue, as you can see from the screen, we do continue to be in a seller's market. And as you can see from this chart, it rotates. We kind of flip from a buyer's market to a seller's market. You can see we're in a seller's market around 99. We about every 10 years, we flipped over to a buyer market, 2008, 2010. And since then, we are flipped back to a seller's market. So I do anticipate by 2030 that we probably will be back in another buyer's market. But in the meantime, we are definitely in a very strong seller's market. So I hope you find this information quite helpful. If you have any questions and you don't have a realtor, or your realtor that you currently have hasn't shared this information with you, please feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back here next Monday. Thanks, and have a great day.